Hi, John the van guy. New project, just take you off. This is a Talbot Express 2 litre 1990. Various bodywork issues, some of them pretty standard, some of them are going to be a bit more awkward, which I haven't had to tackle before. You see the scuttle, classic scuttle problems, holes under the inner scuttle itself. I've settled it with, cleaned up all the metal, pieces of metal I've actually cut out, shaped and fitted under the rubber using polyurethane adhesive, Sudaflex 40FC, and actually holding the metal in place using pot rivets. The pot rivets I'll actually grind off with an angle grinder. Now it's all set in, and I'll be covering everything with sort of a fine paste coating. You can hear this side. The wing is totally gone here. I've put a half wing on. Cut the half wing to so that it actually fits nicely in that groove. Again, using the same technique, cleaned up all the metal behind, cut out all the rust to actually prepare it. And using the Sudaflex 40FC and then pot riveted to hold everything in place. Same here. Notice the way I've cut this bit from, cut it down. You don't have to use the whole wings when you get them. This side wing I've actually cut there to fit into that groove. See the groove there. If it had gone over, it would have compromised the door. So compromised the door gap, which I didn't want to do, which caused more problems. So that's kind of done. There was a second skin here. I've actually did the second skin first with a few pieces of metal, which I welded together and then put them in, and then using clamps push the bits of metal into the back of this flange. So it's even got a double skin now, so I'm pleased with that. And now, usually the sills go, this side seems alright, but look at the other side. Surprise, surprise. I've gone along with a hammer, and you've got to be quite thorough, and you can see what a mess. So I've been hammering away here. And look at that. Now, what a mess. It was partly filled with paste, partly filled with bits of cardboard, I think, and using cotton. Oh, that's a mess for that. That's going to be quite a bit of work. Anyway, the thing is to treat all that, get as much of it as I can. Treat the back first. It's easy once I've got most of this off, because I've managed to get the whole length of new sill, about £75. There it is. Got a bit of a crease in it actually. I've tried to knock it out, but it's quite soft metal, so it's probably only about 1 mil. And then we'll be fitting that, finding a way to fit that over. Okay, coming down here, I've knocked all this out. This is all gone. I've ordered these from Custom Campers. I've ordered new the rear quarter valances, really, which will fit around here. They're about 30 quid each. One of the issues now which has come up, see, this is all banged out. You wouldn't believe what was behind here. Look, I knocked this off just now. Look at that. It's a joke, isn't it? Somebody's been hard pushed, been trying very hard. This is the sort of thing you find on these vans. It's a joke. Never mind. Anyway, I think I'll cut this back off. In some ways, it might work in my favour, because this is the main concern, and it's going to be the most difficult bit to do, is under here. And it's the bottom bracket, rear bracket, which holds the spring, the leaf spring. So you see the leaf spring going along here, and there's the drop, a bolt going through the top there, the bolt there. It's so gunged up with rubbish, difficult to see. But now the support bracket is this thing here, 2 bolts there, and you just about see, make 2 bolts there. Look how it's completely gone. I thought I might be able to rescue it and replace it, but it's had it. So I can order, you can get these support brackets, again from Custom Campers for about £100, £105. Somehow I'm going to get these out. So what I propose to do is, the chassis is good, jack up the chassis, support the axle, which is important, because one side I might have to take that damper off as well, so I can drop the whole spring a little bit, so I can get at these belts properly. Now, yeah, this is going to be a fun job. I haven't done one of these before, so yuck. That's how it should look. That's not so bad. The other side, that's still okay, not great, but I can touch that up. Right, but what I'm using to get all this gunge off is a clever thing. This tool, you might have seen it before, like a needle. That's what you need a compressor for, and so it seems to work quite well. I've done the other side, and what I can demonstrate it is dark. I can't hold the light at the same time, but I'll try. See, I know. There you go. To my knees, hold you up. Right. Yeah, it's starting to come off. That's the way forward. I did the other side. That's going to work. You just stop and see it all coming together. So I'll get all that gunge off, and you can see the bolt through there. What a fun job that'll do. I might have to take the wheel off. I've got this huge standing jack down there. This gives me about 3 metre height. Very handy. These are, I think, 16-ton trolley jacks, and I've got these hydraulic ramps. Simply ramps with a hydraulic lift inside. You have to give me the height. But the funny, strange thing is, because I've virtually lost one side here, I'll be able to get at this easier. It gives me access, strangely enough. So, yes, there are silver linings to these things sometimes. So I think that's it. Okay, thank you.